All right, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. This is Brother Tazadak for the Great Millstone Second Line of Care, coming at you with another quick lesson. Before I get on my lesson, I want to call Allah Yahweh by Shemi Awashab, by Shimon Kakadash. Double honors to the elder and the pastor of Great Millstone. Citation to the brother who's sincere, pushing the truth on the four corners of the earth. All right, Shalom. Like I say, man, this is Brother Tazadak coming at you with a quick lesson. And I always start my video. I'll always start my video all saying, like the elder apostles say, this is a year of Karama, right? All right. And nowadays, where we coming to when the prophet is being fulfilled today, man. All right. And right now, man, you got a lot of false prophets out there, man, pushing the word out, trying to lead the sheep away, man. All right. So you gotta beware the false prophets. But the name of my talk about is there are a lot of false prophets in these camps, man. All right. But I'm gonna get straight into it, man. All right. This is the book of John, chapter 4, verse 1. It says, "Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit whether they are of Yahweh, because many false prophets are going cut out into the world." Right, man. There's a lot of false prophets in this world who say they are the men of the Lord. All right. But the scripture say you gotta try the spirit by the spirit, all right? Like you might have you know, a Jake who might look like an Edomite, all right? But if he believe in Yahweh Shemi Awashab, man, all right, that's a Jake, man, all right? That's why you gotta try the spirit by the spirit, man. Not only that, man, if this brother, who's in the world, all right, listening, and he be like, right, I know what you talking about, man, but you don't think you know, because he always got an example and answer, but he trying to tell you, but you got to try the spirit by the spirit before you make your judgment, man. All right, it gonna be some brothers out there. It gonna be some brothers out there who think they know everything, man. All right, they think they got the truth down pat, man. All right, like we had a brother a couple weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, when the South Carolina camp went camping down in here in Sumter, South Carolina, man, and we had a brother walked up, always saying, yeah, I know what you're talking about, okay? Oh yeah, every time the bishop begin to speak, Bishop Akad begin to speak or something, he be like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, I know, right? See, I already knew that, but he already saying that instead of coming to the house of the Lord, sitting, taking notes, and listening, man. All right? Though you got to try the spirit by the spirit before you make any judgment, man. But I'm going to read this over, man. It said, "Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit by the spirit." All right? Whether they are of Yahweh. It's like I'm going to read this over. This is the book of John, chapter 4, verse 1. It said, "Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit, whether they are of Yahweh, because many false prophets are going into the world." Right, there are many false prophets, man. All right, that's going into the world, man. Like I said, you got these false prophets in these church, man. Cause these churches, these pastors, that's in these churches, man. They trying to lead the sheep into the world, man. Okay, instead of trying to bring them up, man. And these false prophets only talk about these pastors always talking about, which are false prophets, always talking about their love, caring, devoted power, all right. But see, Mosiah is not all about love, man. All right, the Mosiah is not all about love, man. He says that he are wicked, he are angry with the wicked each and every day, man. All right, what's the love at? What's that, man? Mosiah is coming back to kill, man. What's the love in that, man? Okay? And these false prophets of these churches, all right, they would try to I want to say it. They try to talk to you in smooth thing with smooth words and stuff, and try to say what this with the God with the word called God, which means power. Okay, they try to say what God, this is what God said. No, man. All right, because the Most High not dealing with you on you pastors in these churches, man. All right. All right, first of all, you pastor get lined up, all right, and then you take money from the your congregation, All right, you got women in your congregation. All right, you think the Most High all about love, okay, caring, okay, but you're wrong, man. You leading the sheep into the world instead of out of the world, man. All right, not only you false prophets in the church, but you false prophets in these Israelites camp, man. All right, in the Hebrew Israelites camp, man. All right, starting with IUIC, okay, false prophet in ISUPK, all right, GOCC, Johanna, all right, Baba Bullfish, whatever his name is, okay. All of y'all is false prophets. Why, man? Cause you leading the sheep away from Yahweh instead of bringing them in, bringing to Yahweh, man. All right. The only count that and the Most High is dealing with is the men in Great Millstone, man. They have the truth, man. And only Great Millstone is bringing the sheep back to Yahweh. Try to bring the sheep back to the Yahweh, man. All right? Try to bring the sheep back to Yahweh shot, all right? Only the men of Great Millstones are doing that, man. Okay? Not only the ones of Great Millstone, but the rest of the brothers who coming in spirit Yahweh shot, man. They trying to bring the sheep back to Yahweh, not away from Yahweh, okay? And what you other false prophets, that's what you other false prophets doing, man. You bringing the sheep away from Yahweh, man. All right? But see, y'all don't get it, man. Because some of you false prophets always saying, you know, God or Yahweh. Well, first of all, you false prophet because you don't even you false Israelite camp, man. All right, you don't even use Yahweh or Yahweh side. Most of y'all use Jesus Christ or God, man. And you say you know the name, but you don't teach the name, man. You say you don't teach or preach the name, man. You continue to use Yahweh. You continue to use what the word called Jesus Christ, man. But his name is Yahweh Shah, man. All right, that's one thing you fake Israelite camp, man. All right, false prophetism. All right. All right, this is the book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. It said, for there shall be false Christs and false prophets, and shall show you great signs and wonders, instrument that if it were possible, they shall deceive that very elect. Right, man. And that's what you false prophets doing, man. You false Israelites camp, man. All right, IUIC, ISUPK, you know, on GOCC, Johanna, Bubba Batfish, whatever your name is. Okay, that's what you're doing, man. You trying to deceive, if it was possible, you trying to deceive the elect, all right? But the Most High, all right, got the spirit on the men of the Lord, starting with the elder and apostle, Great Millstone, who we believe is the men of the Lord, you know, and trying to be part of the hopeful elect, started with the elder and apostle, Great Millstone, down to brothers like me. We trying to be part of that hopeful elect, man. But we know that you false Israelite camps don't have the truth, man. Okay? Only the men of Great Millstone and the ones that come through the spirit power Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai have the truth, man. Okay? Starting with the elder and apostle Great Millstone, our leaders and our teacher, man. Okay? Alright? Great Millstone, the only one have the truth. That's how you know the Most High is dealing with this camp, man. Alright? Because for starters, man, y'all don't come in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, okay? Then you don't try to keep the statute and laws to the best of your ability, okay? Only the men of Great Millstone do that, man. All right. Then you got other brothers who got dreads and growing their beard, okay? Then you got other brothers who got lineups, okay? Keep saying it's okay. Like I got this Jake at my job where I work at. He keeps saying, well, it's okay to cut your hair and get lineups, man. Okay? It's okay you know, and do all these abomination things, man. It's okay. But he say he know the name, okay? But the name doesn't matter, man. Alright? He's going off, man. Alright? But back to you false prophets, man. Alright? The false prophets in these Israelites camp, man. Alright? Cause you the main one, man. You say you know the name of Yahweh Shema Shah, but still preaching Christ, man. All right. Instead of trying to wake up the elect, man, and try to deceive the elect, try to wake up the elect and bring it back to Yahweh, you pushing them away, man. Only the man of Great Millstone is trying to wake up the elect and trying to bring the elect back to Yahweh Shema Shah, man. That's why they said if it was possible that these false prophets could have deceived on the elect. But you can't, man, because the spirit is dealing with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is dealing with the men of Lord, great millstone, because we see through your bullshit, man. Right? Because you keep saying you going off in these different things, man, dipping on a different doctrine, all right? Then leaning on your own understanding, man. Okay? Saying that everybody going to be saved. IUIC, GOCC, and ISUPK, man, talking about everybody can be saved, talking about the Edomites can be saved, man, you're wrong, man. You going off, man. That's why that's how we know you on the Most High not dealing with you on false prophet. I mean, you other Israelite camps, man, because you all false prophet, man. Only the men of great millstone is only the Lord is only dealing with the men of great millstone, man. Okay, because we know that Esau's not gonna make it in the kingdom, man. That they gonna be destroyed, man. We know 2/3 you Negro, Latino, and Native American gonna be destroyed, man, and not make it on this side, man. But that you gonna be brought back in the kingdom through the seed and of the elect, man. We know that, man. We know 2/3 you Negro, Latino, Native American don't listen, man. Okay, we know you're gonna be destroyed, man. All right, we know who all the different heathens that the Most High don't care about, man, and He only care about one nation, and that's the nation of Israel, man. Okay, but the other false prophets always going off saying this and that and the third, man, saying that everyone's gonna be saved, everybody gonna be saved. All right, that's when you're going off at. That's how you know the Most High not dealing with you, man. All right, that's why they say in the book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 24, and it said, "For these shall arise false Christ and false prophets shall show great signs and wonders." In so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Right, man. And this is Big Brother Yahweh Shah speaking, man. He said if it was possible, man. But it's not possible because of the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah dealing with the elect. All right? Like I said, starting with the elder apostle Great Millstone down to brothers like me, we praying to be part of that elect, man. That's how we have, like I stated earlier, that's how we know that you false prophets in these Israelite camps that we see through your bullshit, man. All right, we see through your lies, man. All right, and I'm just calling it how I like it is, man. All right, because you other false prophets in the Israelite camp or in the church show sign and wonder, man. Okay. Like IUIC be having women in their congregation. All right? That's going off, man. That's going off, man. And then you got these other fake Israelite camps saying that Esau could be saved. That's going off. That everybody be saying that's going off. And that's how you showing signs, man. And these are wicked signs. These are wicked signs, man. That's why he call you. That's why you are a false prophet, man. Because you leading the sheep away instead of bringing them back, man. I'm gonna read that over, man. This is Matthew 24, chapter 24 and 24, and this, like I say, this your big brother Yahweh Shai speaking, man. Red letters. For there shall arise false Christ and false prophet. Right, man. False Christ is talking about who the world called ignorant called Jesus Christ, man. That's that false Christ, man. And Christ in the Hebrew, what it's supposed to be, false Mashiach, man. All right, Christ, man. And what the world called Jesus Christ, man. All right, and what's his name is Yahushua, man. All right, cause Esau got this image pull up, got this own image, of this devil, cause he's an Edomite, man, which is Caesar Borgia, all right. For the Borgia family, or whatever, however you pronounce his name, all right. This is a false image, man, and saying this is Jesus Christ, man. That's what he's talking about, man. It said that should arise a false Christ, right, man? Because Jesus Christ is not his name, man, and that's that image that you churches and you fake Israel, you fake false prophets, you fake camps push it, man. All right, you push this fake image, man. But great millstone know the true image of the Lord, man. All right, that's why I say there's false Christ and false prophets, man. And who are the false prophets? You fake Israelite Kim, IUIC, ISUPK, GOCC, all right, Bubba Blackfish, all right, Johanna and his people, which I already know who them is, you know. Who else, man? A lot of you on false Israelites, man. You false Israelites camp, man. All right, pushing the image of Jesus Christ instead of the true image of Yahweh, man. All right, and that's what you're going off at, man. And you're gonna be destroyed, man. Because the Most High not dealing with you on fake Israelite camp. The Most High only dealing with the man of great millstone, man. Because we have the truth, man. We know who the real image of Yahweh is, man. All right? But you face prophets and GOCC and ISUPK and IUIC, whatever your names are, man. Because how the brother said, you alphabets camp, man. Because you false alphabet camp. Because the Most High not dealing with you false prophets, man. All right? Because you leading the sheep away instead of bringing them back to Yahweh, man. All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 15. And once again, this is Big Brother Yahweh speaking, man. And it said, beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep clothing, but inward part they are roving wolves, right, man? And what's your inward part, man? All right, your mind, man, and your parts, man, because that's your inward part, man, is your mind, because you are leading the sheep away from Yahweh, man. And I'm talking about you false prophet, you IUIC, ISUPK, GOCC, Johanna, you Bubba Blackfish, Jake, whatever his name is, Jake, whatever his name is, can't even think of the guy's name, his fat ass, whatever, the rest of you false prophet, man, that's what you're doing, all right? You got on the nice, clean garments or robe, whatever y'all call it. Y'all call it a robe, but it's called a garment. You got on your nice garment, all right? All shine up with the different colors, all right? But then you out there deceiving the people, man, all right? And your inward thoughts, you are saying that Yahweh with a word called Jesus Christ, with the word called Jesus Christ, but his name is Yahweh. You're saying Yahweh, you teaching the people Jesus Christ and leading them away from the Yahweh, okay? You doing all these abominable things unto the Lord. And the Most High gonna destroy you, man. Alright? The Most High gonna destroy you because he's not dealing with y'all, man. You already got your mind made up, alright? How to deceive the people, man. Alright? Especially the ones you fake Israelite camp. They got that 501 CP charter, alright? Cause you can't go against Esau. If you do, man, he's gonna take your money, man, and he's gonna take your big churches, your big campus, IUIC, okay, ISUPK, all right, GOCC. Y'all going totally off, man. All right, you other false Israelite camp, because you're not doing the way Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay. It's because you already got your mind made up that you leaning on your own understanding for one thing, and that's where you're going off at, all right? You leaning on your own understanding, okay? And that's a bad thing because you I guess you said Most High is dealing with you, and this is what the Most High doing, man. You're wrong, man. The Most High not dealing with you, fake Israelite cat. He only dealing with the men of great millstone, man. Because we coming straight out the scripture. Not on what we think we know. What we think we know. We coming out the scripture. We not like you other Israelites camp and you fake Israelites camp. Y'all false prophets, man. And like I say, man, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 15. It said, beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep clothing, but inward they are raven wolves. Right. They are raven wolves, man, because they think they know everything, man. They think they can get you and get the sheep and take the sheep up and start guiding the sheep back to Yahweh Yahushua, man. Instead of they lead the sheep away and trying to tear the sheep up, man. You taking their money, all right? You got like you other fake Israelites, yeah. You got like 3 or 4 different offerings. Also, you churches, all right? You got $500 IUIC. You got $500 garments, all right? You pay $600 just to come to the Passover. You celebrate the Passover partying by having women at your congregation. You going off, man. You going off, man. That's what the Lord that's dealing with you on fake Israelite camp, man. You know? And this is let me get my next scripture. This is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 1. It said, but there were false prophets also among the people. Even there shall be false teachers among you, who probably shall bring in damnable hearsays, even denying the Lord, Yahweh that brought them, but brought upon themselves a swift destruction. Right, man? Because it could be a lot of you false prophets saying that you came in the name of Yahweh Yahushua, man, but you didn't, man. All right? A lot of you false prophets saying you come in the name of Jesus Christ, which y'all probably did, because that's not his name, man. All right? It's a lot of denying Yahweh Yahushua, man. And you false Israelite camps, that's what you doing, man. You know, you false teachers, man. Okay, IUIC, ISUPK. All right, you got these churches, they teaching. You got these brothers who was in the truth and fell out of the truth. Now they teach on their own, saying that they got the now they teach on their own, saying that everyone could be saved. You got a lot of these brothers think that, man. All right, but you are a false prophet, man. The Most High not dealing with you false prophets, man. All right? That's why it say in 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 1, they're false prophets among the people, man. Like IUIC, ISUPK. Okay, they be on the highways and byways, but they are among the people, but they leaving the sheep away from Yahweh, man. And it says, even there should be false teacher among you, who privily shall bring in damnable hearers, even denying the Lord, denying the Lord Yahweh Shemashah that brought them. All right, man, because you other false prophets, you leaders, you false prophet leaders, okay? All right, you saying that 1 minute you teaching the name of Yahweh Shemashah, the next minute you denying his name. All right, you saying that the elder apostle, great millstone, is not the real teachers and leaders, man. What one time before you've been learning from, man, and learning from them. All right, you say now you saying they're not the teachers, they're not the leaders. All right, you switching up the doctrine, man. All right, and the Most High gonna get you for that, man. All right. You always relying on the elder and apostle, but saying the elder and the apostle, great millstone, saying they're not the leaders and the teachers, man. All right, but they are the leaders of the teachers, man. All right, and they elders and stuff on who they learned from, man. But you other false prophets, man, who once were learning under the elder and apostle, the great millstone, the next thing you know, you saying that you're not the elder and apostle. I mean, you saying they're not the real teachers, and they are not the real elders and apostles, man. All right. But you got these fake teachers and fake false prophets. All right, going out trying to teach, and not trying to teach, but you're not teaching the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You teaching Jesus Christ, and you teaching God. All right, which means power, man. God, which means power, man. All right. That's why you're a false prophet, man, because you're not coming in the spirit in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Only the men who coming in the spirit in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the man of great millstone, man. And then plus you're a false prophet because you're not telling the people, you're not prophesying on what's going to happen to this place, man. You're not prophesying about World War III. The mark of the mark of the beast, which the RFID kit. You're not preaching, you're not preaching unto the people on prophecy, man. You're not telling that this place is going to be destroyed, man. All right? You're not telling that the economy going to crash, man. All right? You're not telling them that Yahweh Shai going to come back on these chariots and crack the sky with a host and angel and destroy this place and beam up and hope for elect. All right? You false prophet not telling on the prophecy, man. All right? You're not going on the highways and byways and warning the people, man. That's how you know you're not. That's how you know you are not the prophet, man. And that the men of great millstone are the prophets, man. And that you other fake Israelite killers are fake prophets, man. Because you're not warning the people, man. You know. I'm gonna go back to 2 Peter 2:1. It said, "But there were false prophets among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, which previous shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the name of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shah, that bought them, but bring upon themselves a source of destruction." Right, man? Because there's a lot of you fake Israelite camp don't teach the name Yahweh Shimon Shah. Though you say you know the name, all right, but you don't teach the name, man. Though you fake Israelites, you fake prophets out there who say the Lord's have many names, okay? Yeshua, Yahweh. You said that he have many names, but that's not his name, man. His name is Yahweh, and his son name is Yahweh Shah, man. And y'all know that, but you deny his name, man, because you keep saying his name is God and Jesus Christ, man. That's why you're a false prophet, man, because you're not coming in the spirit in the name of Yahweh Shah, man. You know? Get my next scripture, man. Cause you false prophets, you false Israelite camp, man. You're going off, man. You totally going off, man. Totally going off, man. And and I laugh at y'all because you think you know what you talk about, but really you don't, man. That's why you leaning on your own understanding, man. And that's gonna cost you destruction. Like it say in 2 Peter 2:1, man. Alright? It will lead you to a swift destruction, man. Alright? But this is the book of Romans, chapter 16, verse 18. And it said, "For they are such serve not," it said, "For they that are such serve not our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach, but their own belly, by the good words of their fair speech, deceive the hearts on the simple," man. Right? And who's the simple? It's the it's Israel, man. Because the Bible only speaks about Israel, man. And those the simple is you 2/3 you Negro, Latino, the Native American, man. Where you fake Israelites camp, you fake prophets, all right. And think you know anything, think you belly full because you got the truth, but you don't, man. And when you talking to the people, you lean the wing. And these people he's talking about is Israel, and they are simple because first of all, the Most High not dealing with you, and second of all, man, because you listen to anything what people say instead of doing your own research, man. All right, they can tell you, well, I got if you give me, and I talk about these false prophets, man. If you give me money, you know, the Most High will bless you, man. All right, now I'll pray over you, but you got to get me money, all right, because I'm the only one who not talk to the Lord, all right. And if you give me money, I'll pray over me, and things happen, man. All right. And 9 times out of 10, these things don't happen, man. And if it do happen, it happen because Yahweh shall allow it to happen. The Most High allowed it to happen on the wicked side, man. That's why it says 16 in the book of Romans, chapter 16, verse 18, that they are served not on our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach, but their own belly. Meaning they're saying on their own thing instead of coming in the spirit, the name Yahweh Shah, man. They lean on their own understanding, basically, man. And the good words for the first speech deceive the hearts of the simple, right, man? Speaking smooth things unto the people, man. You know, if you do this, the Most High will bless you, man. All right? The Most High only care about you, man. the Most High only dealing with the people of you, man. You know, the Most High love you, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you love the Most High, you should give me 10% of your money, man. Now, you're deceiving the people with smooth on words, man. Everybody gonna be saved, man. You know, if you believe in me as I believe in Yahushua, that he tell me to tell you everybody gonna be saved. All the Edomites gonna be saved. Everyone, no one's gonna be left behind. But you're wrong, man. Cause the Most High said he loved Jacob, Salakia. He loved Jacob and hated Esau, man. And he said only elect will be saved on this side, man. That's how I know you on wrong, man. Right? That's how you know everybody not gonna be saved. Man, he said only the elect will be saved on this side, man. And it said whoever shall come in my name shall be saved. And the only ones who come in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the great man of great millstone, man. The hope for the elect, man. Like I say, starting with the elder apostle, great millstone, down the brothers like me, praying to be part of the hope for the elect, man. All right, and we coming in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua so we can be saved, man. All right, that's all you other fake Israelite camps and fake prophets say everybody can be saved. You wrong, man. Only elect will be saved, on this side, man. All right, because only elect coming in the spirit name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right, and you fill up your own belly, think you know everything, but you don't, man. That's why you lean on your own understanding by saying these speeches trying to deceive the people, man. And people so simple, they believe you, man. And I'm talking about you 2/3 you Negro, Latino, Native American. Not only you 2/3, but you Negro, Latinos, and Native American, man. Because this truth is only for the elect anyway, man. Because only the elect would get it. Because the Most High chose us. Now, if you chose him, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verse 20. And it reads, it said, but the prophets shall presume to speak a word in my name, which he's talking about the elect, man. The man of great millstone, going on highways and byways, that speak it in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But here it's talking about these false prophets, man. Cause it say, but the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name which I have not commanded them to speak, or that shall seek in the name of other powers, even the prophet should die. Right, man? Because you saying you coming in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but he haven't sent you, all right? Like you fake Israelite camp and you churches, man. You pastors in these churches, all right? Talking about God choose me. No, in the book of John, the 15th chapter, I want to say around the 19th verse, it says, I choose you, not you choose me. So the Most High didn't send you, man. And that's what it's talking about in the book of Deuteronomy, the 18th chapter, 20th verse, man. All right? It said a lot of you guys gonna say the Most High sent you. All right? It said in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua that God sent me. The Most High didn't send you, man. The Most High only sent the man of great millstone, man. Started with the elder and apostles down to brothers like me. All right? Because we coming in the spirit in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And the Most High said, I sent you not, man. All right? So that's kill you false prophet that the Most High sent you, man. All right? Because the Most High didn't sent you to speak his word. All right? Because you're not coming in his name, man. You're not coming in his spirit, man. You're leaning on your understanding instead of coming out the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And coming out the scripture, man. That's why they say in the book of Deuteronomy 18th chapter, verse 20, it says, but the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or shall speak in the name of other guys, even the prophet shall die. Right, man? Because you fake prophets or Israelite camps, man. And you say you come in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but you know, man. How I know? Because you continue to use Jesus Christ. You continue to say he have many names, okay? You could say his name is Yeshua, all right? And you're not coming in his name, man. And by you not coming in his name, trying to wake up the elect to speak to his people, which he sent you not. But you think the Most High sent you, but he didn't, because you used these other names and these other doctrine. The Most High said, y'all should die, man. He said your false prophets should die, man, because you're not coming in his name. And his name, he's not coming in his name, Spirit Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. You coming in the other different names. You coming in Jesus Christ. You coming in God. You coming in Yeshua. You coming in Yahweh. All right, these the names y'all coming in. All right, and the Most High says, since y'all coming in name and I sent you not, y'all should die, man. Only the man of great millstone is coming in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. And speaking on the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and teaching and preaching the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua through the scripture, man. That which he commanded us to do, man. But he didn't command you other fake Israelite camps, man. Or you other fake pastor. I mean, you fake pastors or you fake Israelite camp, you false prophets, because y'all haven't come in the spirit. Your name Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. That's why y'all false prophet and should die, man. Continue on verse 22. And it says, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verse 21. And it says, and if thee shall say in thy heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua had not spoken? You should know that, man. Because the way they talk, man. Alright? You other Israelite camps, you fake Israelite camps talking about when we don't like the men of great men, so because they are rule all the time. They be saying rude speeches, man. They saying, oh, Esau not gonna make it, man. Alright? But you'll know the truth. You know if we on the fake Israelite camp is speaking wrongly, because first of all, if that person if the false prophet said that everybody can make it, even the Edomites, where they say I will destroy the whole mountain Edom, where Yahweh said I love Jacob and hate Esau, and the Most High said he only loved the nation of Israel. If you know the little basic, but you hear this fake Israelite kept saying that everybody can be saved, that's how you know he's going off, man. He not speaking the truth, man. And first of all, if you know the true name Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and you know these people, this fake Israelite kept on pastor saying his name is Jesus Christ of God, you know they're not speaking the truth. Only the man of great millstone is speaking the truth, because we tell it like how it is. We telling you that that who Esau is, that they're going to be destroyed, and they are the so-called white people, man. We telling you who the different heathens in, man. We telling you only the elect going to be saved, man. And only elect will get this truth, man. All right? We telling you that if you don't get right, the Most High going to destroy you, man. Only the man in great millstone telling you about that, man. But you other fake Israelite camps and fake prophets, all right? They're not gonna speak that, man. That's why it say here in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18, verse 21, and if they shall say in their heart, in thy heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord have Yahweh Bashem Yahushua had not spoken? Verse 22, when the prophet speak in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and the thing shall not follow, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua had not spoken, but the prophet had spoken it, presumption, thou shalt not be afraid of him. Right, man. And now you know if you're in the man of the Lord, man. Now you know if that the man of great millstone is the man of the Lord, and they are the real prophets, man. Starting with the elder and the apostle of great millstone, our leaders and teachers down to brothers like me, man. Now how you know we are the men of the Lord and we are the prophets? Why? Because we telling you, we prophesied into you most the things that are gonna happen. Telling you that the America will be destroyed. Telling you that the RFID chip is the marker to be. Telling you that there will be earthquakes and dividing places, man. Telling you that the economy gonna crash, man. telling you that the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, gonna come back and destroy this place, and that when Yahweh Shai crack the earth, crack the sky, he gonna be on the chair and beam up the elect and shoot and destroy America. We prophesying these things on you. That's how you know that the man on great millstone are the men of the Lord, and they are speaking the truth, because you'll later see these prophecies are being fulfilled, man. Right? And that like back in the Old Testament where Moses told Moses, told Noah, all right, it's gonna when the Most High was dealing with Noah and he was prophesizing to the people, all right, that it's this place gonna be destroyed, man. Telling them each and every day, man, if you don't get right, the Most High gonna take you and the Most High gonna destroy you, man. All right, but he been prophesied over 100 years, man. But then you people didn't listen, all right. So that's when Noah started building the ark, man. And then you people walk by every day and talking about, you fool, you still building that ark? And Noah keeps saying, if you don't get right, you're going to be destroyed, man. All right? So when the time for it to start raining and the Most High shut the ark up, all right, when Noah and his family, and it started to rain, then y'all started to come trying to knock it on the door on the Noah's ark, man. Knock on the door of the ark, man. All right, because you didn't take heed unto the onto the word, and Noah was prophesying unto you these things, man. Tell you what's gonna happen, and you to take heed unto the word, man. All right, and y'all didn't listen, man. These prophecies is for real, man. You and you fake Israelite camp. You don't hear no talking about prophecy you other faith Israelite camp, man. Y'all don't talk about prophecy, all right? You don't prophesize on the highways and byways, telling what's going to happen, all right? Telling what's going to happen to Esau, man, all right? You don't prophesize what's going to happen to America. You don't do that. You don't do that, man. All right? Cause y'all sold out, man. Y'all fake Israelite camp, man. All right? Only the men of great millstone is the real men of the Lord, man. Because we prophesize these things. And that's what it's saying in Deuteronomy 18 and 22, man. These other fake Israelite camp, they don't prophesize, man. On great millstone prophesy what's going to happen. You fake Israelite camps don't, man. You know? And I'm going to get my last scripture. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 21. Not everyone that said unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter in the kingdom of heaven, but that do the will of my Father which is in heaven. And this is Big Brother Yahweh Shah speaking, man. Okay, you false prophet, you don't call on the name of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right, though you say you know the name, but you don't teach or preach the name, man. You don't live by this name, man. You still live by Christ and God, man. Okay, but you don't live by this name, all right. That's why he say, though you false prophet might say, Lord, Lord, but you don't know Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right, because you don't teach his name, and you're not in the spirit Yahweh Shema Shah. That's why it said in Matthew 7, chapter 21, it said, now everyone that said to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter in the kingdom of heaven. Right, man. Not only you fake Israelite camp, but you fake prophet. But the ones that was bugged out, man, that was in the truth and fell out, man. All right? Stop doing the work of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Just because you know the Lord, just because you know his name, doesn't mean you come in the spirit on him, okay? You fake Israelite camp, ISUPK, IUIC, and GOCC, and you rest of you fake Israelite camp, you fake prophet. You say you know the Lord's name, but you don't teach it, you don't live by it, man. All right? That's why in the time of trouble and when all hell break loose and you try to call on the Lord's name, He's not going to answer you, man. Right? Because you never used His name before. So why try to use it now in the time of trouble, man? All right? That's why you say you don't come in the spirit Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Because you don't. Only the men of great men don't come in the spirit Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Only the men of great men don't teach and preach His name, man. And live by that name, man. All right? That's why He said it says on Matthew 7:21, and this Yahweh shall speak it. Now everyone that said unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven. All right? Because you don't know, just because you know His name, but you're not doing His work, huh? You're not living by His name. All right? You can say, Lord, you can say Yahweh, Yahweh name all you want. But if you're not teaching, preaching His truth through the spirit power Yahweh Shah, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. You can call the Lord's name all you want. But if you're not living by His name, okay, if you're not calling on His name daily and coming in the spirit power Yahweh Shah, all right, every day, all right, you're not going to make it into the kingdom of heaven. And that's what you fake Israelite camp and you fake prophets are not doing, because you don't come in the spirit power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. You know? But yeah, that was just a quick lesson. I hope that lesson was edifying. You know, before I leave, I'm going to say, call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Bashim Kadash. Double honors to the elder and apostle, great millstone. Salutations to the brother who's a sincere pusher of the truth on the four corners of the earth. All right, Shalom.